Dealing with loss is usually pretty black and white, right? But as sports anchor John Doss tells us, during these uncertain times, athletes all over the world are having to find new ways to cope with a new kind of defeat.
Run, there you go, Gray.
3 weeks ago, Jonathan Lavoie would have been on the practice field coaching his sons.
Good job, Danny, good job.
We had football teams for kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. And then baseball was starting.
Pass!
Now he's teaching them first grade English in his living room. His son's seasons are over.
Next play. There's always a next play.
Having to tell him that was canceled, I mean, there was some tears shed, and he was definitely upset. You know, he wants to see his friends and he wants to play, and sports have been such a big part of his life.
Jonathan's sons, like most other youth, high school, and college athletes around the country, are having to come to terms with the sudden losses of their seasons.
There's disappointment.
Ryan Virtue is with Cleveland's branch of Positive Coaching Alliance and says now is as important a time as ever for parents and coaches to support their athletes.
We're not going to be able to stop their thoughts of what could have been, what should have been, why is this happening to me? But we really need to focus on things that are in control. What can you do, to move past this?
And the Positive Coaching Alliance has come up with some helpful guidelines for dealing with disappointment during this suspension of sports. For coaches, organize Google Hangouts to keep your team connected. For athletes, make sure you keep taking care of your bodies, especially during stressful times, and continue to be a good teammate. Your peers need you now more than ever. And for parents, establish routines for your kids to help normalize the situation. And perhaps most importantly, get outside and play with them. That, Virtue says, may just be a silver lining to all of this.
Here's a natural opportunity to reintroduce free play where they can do some things that maybe aren't as part of a scripted practice plan. So there are a lot of positive opportunities that grow their love for the game.
In Cleveland, John Doss, News 5.